Let's talk about mental abuse. Um, Depends how long you've lived with mental abuse, but from experience, I don't want to. Well, I will get into details because I'm really fucking pissed off right now. Um, I want to make everything clear here. I don't take Advil. I don't take NyQuil. I don't even take Tylenol. When a doctor prescribes me medication, I don't take it. And yeah, my dad showed up here at the farm and called me a meth head. Them's fighting words. I grabbed him by the short and curlies. And I was about to, but I didn't. But if anybody knows me, my dad called me a fucking meth head. I don't even fucking eat chocolate, for fuck's sake. I don't take fucking Tylenol. I don't. This is somebody I looked after for a long, long time. And for him to judge me and say I'm a fucking meth head, then that means he has no respect at all for me. At all. By any means. I'm really sorry right now. Like I said, I need some security. I'm very insecure. This is bullshit. If ain't like I said, this is how many friends I have. And to say I'm doing meth, they'd be like, no. No, you don't even know this guy. You obviously don't know this guy. So obviously my dad has no fucking clue who I am as a person. Assumptions can be the lord of all fuck ups. Yes, I drink beer. I smoke weed. But to call me a fucking meth head? Wow. And I looked after him for so long. But the abuse, the mental and verbal and yeah, do as I say, not as I do bullshit. Like, and I dealt with that bullshit. And this is how he wants to keep control. He always has to keep a little fucking piece of you. I haven't talked to him in a fucking year. And he has to just show up here. And he's the type of person who'll call you in the morning and bitch you out and fuck your day. So now you gotta go and work like this. And it might not have been your fault in the first place, but you have to fucking deal with his fucking emotional abuse and then fucking go to work and do shit. And again, he still wants that fucking little piece of you. That little fucking piece of you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm done with that shit. I should have fucking beaten him. I should have fucking shot him in the fucking yard and left him out to the fucking land of 100,000 lakes. There are so many fucking sloughs out there. You think anyone would fucking find you? I should have. But I didn't. Go ahead. Call me a fucking meth head. Go ahead. Because you obviously don't fucking know me as a person. Do I look like a fucking meth head? To be fair. Yeah, I'm a little rough and scruffy. But I'm no fucking junkie. It's called reflection. That's what. Is he doing meth? Yeah, are you sleeping with hookers? Like, and you want to fucking say I'm doing meth? You want to take a hooker to Mexico with you. Yeah, that. Do you realize who you're talking to? Like, seriously, I know these people. It's not because I'm a meth head, it's because I keep my fucking ear to the ground and I can't turn shit off. I hear everything. It's this high functioning Asperger's in my head. I fucking hear everything. Like, imagine if I took meth with the fucking problems I have right now? Fuck me. You want to see a fucking mess? I I'd be a lot bigger mess than what you're seeing right now. Like, seriously, I'm gonna just fuck family. Seriously, because they're no good for you. Just fucking problems after fucking problems after fucking problems. Just try and separate yourself to be a better person. I separated myself for a year and then I get called a meth head. Wow, that's awesome. Why? Because I won't listen to your bullshit anymore? I won't listen to your mental abuse anymore? Oh, there goes shithead right now. Oh, apparently he was still here with his fucking 3 dogs that he brought back from Mexico. Good for you. I hope he fucking was watching this. And he can see how fucking fucked up he made my fucking life. And how he just broke me for the rest of the day. I hope he's fucking watching this. And you know what, Big G? If you're watching this, that's not a fucking plus when I call you Big G. That's a reminder that you're a fucking piece of garbage. I hope you're watching this, you fucking piece of shit. You're fucking garbage. I don't care. You don't treat your fucking kids like this. You don't treat anybody like this. And because you're having a shitty day with your ex-wife, don't come to my place and make my life a fucking living hell. You made the fuck. Okay, you bought the ticket with your wife, pay the price. I'm not paying that fucking price anymore. I'm done with this shit. You can fucking find your own way. And you know what? Do you miss those phone calls every night? Where I said, called you every night, 9 o'clock. At the end of the conversation, I love you. Always. It don't matter if we got into a fight or whatever. I always said I love you. But don't you miss those phone calls now? Why? Because nobody fucking calls you anymore because you're a fucking asshole. And nobody wants to listen to your shit anymore. And nobody says I love you anymore. Oh, oh, oh. Who's that? Your ex-wife calling? Oh. Does she say I love you? That's your fucking problem now. Like, seriously. I'm like, I'm really sorry. Like, I'm a meth head. That's gonna be like, that's something you can't take away now that has come out of his mouth. It's almost like you're going through a divorce and an ex says something that you can't take away and it sticks with you for the rest of your life. That stuck with me for the rest of my life. I'm a fucking meth head? That's what you think of me? I don't even fucking take Tylenol. Like, I smoke weed. Yes, I drink. And the only reason I'm fucking drinking right now is because of this fucking... Calm down. Eat some cake. Actually, speaking of cake, maybe this will help. Oh, the wife made some, why do people have to be like that? Like, sorry, the wife made like these weed. I don't know what to call them, but it's like cinnamon. I call it a giant cookie. Giant cookie, but it tastes like cinnamon. Mm. You can barely taste the weed. I'm already excited now just eating this. And I'm a meth head. And I'm a meth head. Oh, look at what I'm eating. Here, let's go smoke some meth. No, no, no. Do I have money to smoke meth? No. Fucking have barely enough money to fucking make fucking shit like this and drink fucking beer. Oh man. I don't know what to say. I'm just really, really fucking upset. Cause I can't. That really broke my heart. Like, seriously. Like, I really never want to ever talk to him ever again. And I know, yes, it's your dad. Oh, you can't say that about your parents. Blah, blah, blah. It's in the Bible. Blah, blah, blah. Thou shalt love thy parents. No. To a point. I don't know. I don't know whoever wrote the Bible. Did they live my life? Thou shalt love thy parents. And if you don't, you go to hell. Well, guess I'm going straight to fucking hell. The sooner the better. Apparently. Oh my god. This is so good. Like cinnamon, like cookie, and there's weed in there. Not enough to fuck you up, but enough to make like the muscle pain, muscle cramps and stuff like that, back pain go away, but not enough to like make you like, ooh. The wife's really good at that, but I taught her well. This is her first time making weed stuff by herself. Normally I help her. Oh man, my day's just so fucking ruined. I'm really sorry, I'm fucking emotional right now, but fuck! Yeah, how would you feel? Your parents just be like, what are you on, meth? When I picked him up, if his jacket wasn't fucking zipped, I would have picked him up and then be like, you want to talk about meth now? Let's talk about fucking PCP. And you know what? You know me. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to fucking vent. This fuck. See how I have the best week of my life, and then this fucking ass clown has to fucking show up and fucking just ruin fucking my fucking not just my 2 days off, but from now on, every time I see him, I'll be like, huh, I'm the meth head. Yep. Yep. Hey, why don't you go to family reunions anymore? Oh, because I'm apparently the meth head. Yep. Oh. You know what? This is why I separate myself from people. Don't hang out with bad and shitty people because it does float down to you. You hang out with shitty people, shitty things happen to you. So if you keep a close circle of friends around with you, you feel like a family. You know, it feels more like a family. I have more family friends than I do actual family. I have 7 brothers and sisters. Do any of them talk to each other? No. Nope. I talked to one brother, and that took 17 years to talk to him. Why? Because he thought I was a bad person because of my dad. Because of my dad, it made me a bad person. So shit rolls downhill. So you can kind of see that. But it was never my fault in the first place. And I explained that to him. I was like, I don't know why you hate me. What did I ever do to you? He's like, oh. And until I said that, he clicked in. And now I talk to him every week, every 2 weeks. But I am a different character than him. I know we're brothers, but I was raised differently than him. He was raised by his mother. I was raised by my dad. So you can kind of see how my mentality is all fucked up. But I don't know, does anyone have any suggestions on how to, like, what do I do? Like, I could call my friends and tell them to call my fucking dad and be like, really? Did you really just fucking say that to him? Because obviously, if you don't know your son, you, you shouldn't even be his dad. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it was funny. He was like anti-weed, and now he's like all weed, 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 weed. He fucking eating gummies all fucking night and shit. Like, and I'm the bad person. And now, because weed's legal, it's okay, and he can do it whenever the fuck he wants, and I'm the fucking bad person. But all of a sudden, I'm just a fucking meth head. Oh, hey Jamie. Oh, sorry, just having a fucking bad fucking morning, man. Sorry, my dad called me a meth head after talking to him for a year. Because I don't want to listen to his antics and nonsense and bullshit and lies. And that makes me the meth head. Sometimes I wonder if he's on meth. But that just ruined my whole, it just ruined me, period. Like, I don't think time's gonna heal that one. I really don't. Nothing worse than a parent. Like, there's people I know that I work with, and their parents should be like, you know what, you should go to AA, but their parents just let it happen. And I'm sitting there looking at the parents, like, you have good fucking parents. And meanwhile, I'm a good person. My dad's fucking calling me a meth head? Well, I don't know. If I die tomorrow, happy day. And you know what? I'm not gonna commit suicide, but what I'm saying is, if like a tire comes off a semi and I'm driving a car and the fucking tire goes right through the fucking windshield, kills me, or somebody throws a fucking wrench out a window and fucking lands through the windshield, or the tire comes off my car, I roll the car and I go flying out and I fucking die. Whatever. There's multiple ways to die. But if I die tomorrow, ooh, if I would have died, say 3 hours ago, I would have been happy. But now I'm not gonna die happy. I'm gonna die pissed off and fucking angry for the rest of my life now because of that. Yeah, well, sorry, my dad's fucked up. Sorry, I gotta not only he pushes his demons on me. Like, if he has a shitty morning, guess who he calls? Me. And he'll just light me up for no fucking reason. And this is first thing in the morning. I literally get out of the shower and I get a fucking phone call and just he just lights me up. Like, oh, what did I do this time? And it okay. Like, holy fuck. Don't get married to somebody I told you not to get married to. But what do I know? I'm just a fucking kid. And if I shave my face, I just get younger. But what the fuck do I know? I'm only 40 fucking years old. And for all you, yes, I'm 40 years old. I'm not some fucking kid. I may talk like a kid. I may sound young. I may look young. I'm not a fucking kid. And right now, yes, I'm crying like a fucking child right now because I can't turn that off now. I can't. That's all I can hear. What are you, a meth head? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I am. I should have just beaten the fucking shit out of him. I should have. I I was talking earlier in another live about me taking judo, and my dad underestimated me one time. And me just fooling around, I threw him up and over. Like his feet were pointed straight in the air. So his shoulder was here. Okay? And his feet were straight up in the air. I threw him, but when I put him on the ground, I put him there gently as a reminder. You don't know what I can do. And if I really put my mind, I could really fuck your shit up. Revenue Canada. Well, let's just say that. Let's just leave it at that one. You're fucking paying me from a company that doesn't exist and hasn't existed for 7 years. And where's this money coming out of a dead account? And I could get in trouble because I'm getting paid from a company that doesn't exist anymore. And they're still writing checks and the money's still green. Let me think about that. You really want to play the fucking mind games? Well, I can play the I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. And I don't even have to touch you. Just make a phone call. Hi. Yeah, there's this guy. Yeah. Wanna play this game with me? And they love shit like that. They do. Like, just put the worm in their ear. Just put the worm in there. I can feel this working already. I'm starting to calm down right now. I can feel my heart rate dropping, but I'm really chewing on it. Hey, Shannon. Sorry, I'm venting. I had a really fucking bad morning. Shannon, if you're still watching, would you call me a meth head? Like, I mean, judging, blah, blah, blah. If you looked at me, like, I know my face is red right now and stuff. I've been crying, but me personally as a person, do you think I do drugs? Yes, weed, alcohol, blah, blah, blah. Yes, weed, beer. I don't drink hard liquor. Oh, I don't drink hard liquor at all. Oh, Shannon, you're such a good person. I love you, and like I always try and do a positive note at the end of my videos. Thank you. You always try and leave everybody on a positive note, and I love you for that. You just that little worm in the ear that you leave everyone with at the end of the day is it changes people. It really does. And we need more people like you out there. Because if it wasn't for people like us, that have our hands wide open, what do we have? Like, seriously. I love you too. You're fucking great. You're so positive. You're so happy. And I'd hate to see the non-videos of you. Like, the real shit that goes on. Like, right now, I'm doing raw. Like, oh man, I really want to just beat the shit out of my dad. I should. My knuckles. Yeah, see my pinky hand? My knuckles way up here now. I'm done fighting with people. And I never went to the doctor for that. Yeah, see where my knuckle is now? Yeah, she's and you know what's funny? 1 week it was healed. Didn't go to the doctor. I just bandaged it up myself, but I don't know. How do I get over that? Like, he's never gonna apologize. He never apologizes for anything. I will apologize if I felt warranted. Hey, what's up, Hal? Sorry, I'm gonna just call you Hal. Oh, and it's a beautiful day today. I don't know. I'm gonna go visit some friends, but I really wanted to go see Shirley today. I don't want to go see her all fucking pissed off. I want to go there seeing her happy. Like, she doesn't have a lot of time left. It just fucked up my fucking day! I don't know, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm so fucking frustrated right now. Hey, Shannon, you want some weed cookie? It's really good. It's not enough in here to fuck you up, though. Just to take the edge off. You know what's funny? It's like, hey, it's your day off. Wake up with a beer in your hand. Yeah. Yeah, one beer in your hand and fucking shit show starts. Fuck. I really don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. And what's funny is, Shannon, you have no idea what he has done. The mental abuse and shit that he's put me through. This is the reason I moved to Quebec in the first place, because I wanted to get away from him. And then he promised, oh, if you move back to Manitoba, I promise you, oh, the world. Yeah, that world worked for a year. And then I stopped getting paid. But I'm selling weed and cigarettes. So that excludes you from paying me for the work I did for you because you think I make enough money. That extra money was going towards the wife. I was selling weed and fucking cigarettes so I could pay for the wife's wages. So nobody ever had to worry about that. Like, I. Hey, Shannon, like, hey, your daughters call you up right now and call you a meth head. What would you say? Could you forgive that? Oh, even one of your kids. Call one of your kids a fucking meth head. Call them up right now and be like, you fucking meth head. See what they say. Would they forgive you? I almost guarantee a fucking hard no on there, bud. Oh, I'm really glad I don't have to fucking drive right now. I'm gonna go to town. I got some stuff I gotta pick up. I was gonna fix the eavesdrop today, but where's my fucking van? You're fucking. It's not a fucking auto wrecker. I sold this shit. Fuck you. My yard's not a fucking junkyard. And you just treat one yard to another like it's your own personal fucking junkyard. I don't fucking care. Go ahead, report it stolen. Fucking ass clown. My van. What'd you need it for? It doesn't run. Engine's fucked. Guy wanted a transmission. Blah, blah, blah. I sold it. And you know what's funny? I didn't have to fucking move it. He came and picked it up. Plus, you know, I'm not a greedy person. You want it? You come pick it up. $450. But you gotta come pick it up. The whole thing. Not just a transmission. I don't want you sitting there fucking taking that transmission and just leaving the fucking junk there. It's all yours. You take the whole fucking thing. Oh, but the tires in the back of the van, they were fucked. They're fucking dry rotted, fucking bald. Fuck off. It's sitting in fucking. That shit was supposed to be out of here fucking 3 years ago. Don't need that fucking shit sitting here anymore. All the shit he fucking brings out here. I'm not a fucking junkyard. And I'm a meth head. I sold his van and I'm a meth head. Yeah, I'm hurting that bad for money. I had to sell his fucking van. No, somebody wanted it. They needed it. Sold it. $450 for the transmission, but you have to take the whole van. That's a fair deal. Less junk in my yard. Oh, you guys can probably hear. If you've been watching from the beginning, you probably hear me starting to calm down now. Like, there's weed in here, but not enough to like totally do you in. And that was a fairly big piece. Like, it's a fairly big piece, but not like goo goo ba ba. And I'm sorry, Shannon. Again, I can't forgive that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's what makes a breakup. When you're in divorce, there's always that person who wants to go and take it that extra mile during a divorce or a separation or a breakup, and they gotta say that one thing, and you that's one thing like they really gotta go deep on that one, and that's the final turn on that fucking key. That's like, yep, that's my time to get the fuck out. That's my time. And that's my dad, which is sad because I looked after him for many years. But I don't know what to say. But I gotta take the wife to work here. Might see you guys here in a bit. I'm gonna go do a walk around, go see my buddy Gary, go see if I can talk to Shirley. But I'm sorry I'm sniffing. Normally I blow my nose and stuff, and you can see my nose is red. It's because I've been fucking crying. I I don't even take Tylenol. But anyways, take her easy, you guys. Um, love you all, and whew, this is gonna be a hard one this time. Positive note. Um, go to a bar and buy everyone around. Positive note. I don't care if you're fucking broke or what, but you know what? Somebody's gonna need a round right now for free, and it might be me. But anyways, sorry. I can't even say it right now. I love you all. Yeah, that's gonna hurt from now on to say something like that. Really sorry, you guys, but I'll see you guys later. See you in Minidosa. I'll go. Maybe I'll crack out the bike and go have some fun, and I'll show you the fucking. I'll show you the meth head that I really am. Okay, peace out. Hey Nation, I'll be back live here in a bit. I gotta take the wife to work, but sorry, I had a bit of a drama morning, and yeah, it's just bad because it's family. That's just the worst. If it was a friend, like I wouldn't be like emotional. I could just cut them off, like done. But this is just it's different. But I don't know. Everyone, go outside, enjoy the sunset or the sun. I hope it's not cloudy where you are. It's very beautiful right now. But I'll sh- I'll do a live here in a bit when I take the wife to town, and I'll show you some really cool shit. Seriously, I need some cameras to hook up to this, and I'll show you. Yeah, I know, bro. Chill. Okay, Nation. I'll give you a wrench if I see you next time. Okay, but I'll be live a little bit later when I get to the little town. But everyone, be a better person and don't break somebody's heart. Just try and be a better person, okay? Oh, that's awesome, Buck. You ready to go? What time is it? Babe,